Living alone as an older adult can sometimes feel overwhelming. You might find yourself facing challenges that seem daunting, from managing daily tasks to dealing with feelings of loneliness. It's completely normal to have these feelings, and you are not alone in this journey. Many people share similar experiences, and it's important to remember that there are ways to navigate this chapter of life with confidence and joy. In the coming moments, we will explore some essential tips and insights that can help you embrace your independence while enhancing your well-being. These strategies are designed to empower you, making it easier to manage your daily life and connect with others. You will discover practical ways to create a fulfilling routine, engage with your community, and find joy in the little things. As we delve into these ideas together, know that you have the strength to thrive in your own space. With the right tools and mindset, living alone can be a rewarding experience filled with opportunities for growth and happiness. Let's embark on this journey together, and you'll see just how much you can achieve. Isolation can sneak up on anyone, often starting with small changes in our daily lives. When regular social interactions begin to decline, it can be easy to overlook the gradual shift. Maybe you stop meeting friends for coffee or skip family gatherings. At first, it might feel okay, but over time, these missed connections can lead to feelings of loneliness and disconnection. The more we isolate ourselves, the harder it can become to reach out and reconnect with others. Maintaining social ties is crucial for our emotional well-being. Having people to talk to, share experiences with, and simply enjoy time together can lift our spirits and provide a sense of belonging. To prevent isolation, it is helpful to take proactive steps. For instance, setting up weekly calls with family can create a routine that keeps you connected. Joining hobby-based clubs can introduce you to new friends who share your interests, while participating in online forums allows you to engage with others from the comfort of your home. Consider the story of someone named Sarah. After retiring, she found herself spending more time alone, and her social interactions dwindled. She began to feel lost and disconnected. One day, she decided to volunteer at a local animal shelter. This experience not only gave her a sense of purpose, but also connected her with other volunteers who shared her love for animals. Through this new community, Sarah found joy and friendship, which greatly improved her emotional health. These connections can be incredibly rewarding, reminding us that we are not alone in our experiences. By taking small steps to engage with others, we can combat feelings of isolation and foster a supportive network that enriches our lives. Living alone can be a wonderful experience, offering independence and freedom. However, it also comes with a risk of neglecting one's health, both physical and mental. When there is no one around to remind or encourage you to stick to healthy routines, it can be all too easy to overlook important aspects of well-being. Preventive care is crucial for maintaining good health. Regular medical checkups help catch potential issues before they become serious. Without someone to nudge you to schedule these appointments, it's easy to let them slide. Similarly, exercise is vital for both physical and mental health. It can be tempting to skip workouts when there's no one to join you or hold you accountable. Yet, staying active is essential for keeping your body strong and your mind clear. Mental health is another area that can suffer when living alone. Feelings of loneliness or sadness can creep in, and without a support system, it may be hard to recognize these feelings or know how to address them. For instance, a man living alone found it helpful to use tools like phone reminders and sticky notes to keep himself on track. He set reminders for exercise, meal prep, and even time to relax. These small prompts helped him maintain a routine that supported his health. In addition to practical tools, it's important to seek mental health solutions. Talking with friends, even if it's just a quick phone call, can provide comfort and connection. Engaging in meaningful hobbies can also be a great way to lift your spirits and keep your mind active. Whether it's painting, gardening, or reading, finding something you love can make a big difference in how you feel. Therapy is another valuable option for those living alone. A therapist can provide support and strategies to cope with feelings of anxiety or sadness. It's a safe space to talk about your thoughts and feelings, helping you to understand and manage them better. In summary, while living alone has its perks, it's essential to stay mindful of your health. By using reminders, maintaining regular checkups, staying active, and seeking support for mental health, you can create a balanced and fulfilling life. Taking these steps can help ensure that you don't overlook your well-being, allowing you to enjoy your independence to the fullest. Living alone can bring a sense of freedom and independence, but it also comes with safety concerns that should not be overlooked. Small risks in everyday life can quickly turn into significant dangers. For instance, a simple fall can lead to serious injuries, especially for older adults. If someone trips over a cluttered floor or a loose rug, the consequences can be severe, particularly if they are alone and unable to get help. To reduce these risks, there are practical measures that can be taken. Improving lighting in the home is one of the simplest yet most effective ways to prevent accidents. Well-lit spaces make it easier to see potential hazards. Additionally, decluttering areas, especially hallways and stairs, can significantly lower the chances of tripping. Keeping pathways clear and organized creates a safer environment. Another important safety measure is the use of personal emergency response systems. These devices allow individuals to call for help at the push of a button, providing peace of mind in case of an emergency. Knowing that help is just a click away can make a big difference in how safe someone feels when living alone. Having trusted neighbors or friends who check in regularly can also enhance safety. A simple phone call or visit can provide companionship and ensure that everything is okay. This connection can be invaluable, especially during times of illness or after an accident. Security measures, such as cameras, can further improve safety at home. They not only deter potential intruders, but also provide a sense of security for those living alone. Knowing that there is a record of activity around the home can help individuals feel more at ease. Consider the story of a woman named Sarah. She lived alone and felt confident in her independence. One day, while reaching for something on a high shelf, she lost her balance and fell. Unable to get up, she realized how unprepared she was for such an accident. It took hours before someone noticed she was missing and came to check on her. After that experience, Sarah took action. She installed better lighting throughout her home, decluttered her living space, and purchased a personal emergency response system. She also made an effort to connect with her neighbors, ensuring they would look in on her from time to time. Sarah's story highlights the importance of being prepared and taking safety seriously when living alone. By addressing small risks and implementing practical measures, anyone can create a safer living environment. Living alone can be a wonderful experience, offering freedom and independence. However, it can also lead to the development of unhealthy habits if one is not careful. Without anyone around to encourage healthy choices, it's easy to fall into patterns like mindless eating or skipping exercise. For instance, when you're alone, you might find yourself snacking out of boredom or stress, often reaching for unhealthy options. Similarly, without a workout buddy or someone to motivate you, it can be tempting to skip exercise altogether. To avoid these pitfalls, it's important to focus on balanced meals and establish routines. Eating balanced meals means including a variety of foods that provide the nutrients your body needs. This can help you feel more energized and satisfied, reducing the urge to snack mindlessly. Creating a meal plan can be a great way to ensure you have healthy options available and to avoid the temptation of ordering takeout. Establishing a daily routine can also make a big difference. Setting specific times for meals, work, and exercise can help create a sense of structure in your day. Incorporating enjoyable physical activities like walking or yoga can make exercise feel less like a chore and more like a fun part of your day. These activities not only improve physical health, but also boost mental well-being. Take, for example, a person named Sarah. When she first moved into her own apartment, she struggled with her eating habits and often skipped workouts. Over time, she realized that she needed to make a change. Sarah started meal planning every Sunday, preparing healthy meals for the week ahead. She also set a daily schedule that included a morning walk and evening yoga sessions. By sticking to her plan, Sarah regained control of her health and felt more energetic and happier. Making small positive changes can lead to a healthier lifestyle. Start by planning one balanced meal a day or taking a short walk after dinner. These little steps can build up over time, helping you create lasting habits that support your well-being. Remember, living alone doesn't have to mean living unhealthily. With a bit of effort and intention, you can foster a healthy and fulfilling life. As people grow older, their homes can sometimes become more of a burden than a comfort. Managing a large home can be overwhelming and stressful, especially for older adults living alone. The responsibilities of upkeep, cleaning, and maintenance can pile up, leading to feelings of anxiety and exhaustion. Tasks that once seemed simple, like mowing the lawn or cleaning out the garage, can become daunting challenges. This can make it hard for older adults to enjoy their living space, which should ideally be a place of peace and relaxation. One effective solution to this problem is downsizing. Moving to a smaller home or an apartment can significantly reduce the amount of space to manage. For example, a woman named Mary decided to move from her large family home into a cozy 2-bedroom apartment. She found that not only was her new place easier to clean, but it also allowed her to focus on the things she loved, like gardening in a small balcony space, rather than maintaining a large yard. Another helpful approach is to delegate chores. Older adults can benefit from hiring professionals for tasks like cleaning, yard work, or home repairs. This can free up time and energy for more enjoyable activities. Family members can also pitch in, helping with grocery shopping or organizing the home. For instance, John's children started visiting him every weekend to help with chores, which not only lightened his load but also gave them quality time together. Decluttering regularly is another important strategy. Over time, homes can accumulate many items that are no longer needed or used. By regularly sorting through belongings and donating or discarding what is no longer necessary, older adults can create a more manageable living environment. For example, Linda took a weekend to go through her belongings and found that she could let go of many items she had kept for years. This not only made her home feel more spacious, but also made it easier to find the things she truly valued. Simple organization techniques can also make a big difference. Using labeled bins, creating a designated space for important items, and keeping frequently used items within easy reach can help maintain order. Additionally, redesigning living spaces for accessibility and comfort can enhance daily living. For instance, adding grab bars in the bathroom or rearranging furniture to create clear pathways can make a home safer and more enjoyable. Many people have found relief and freedom by simplifying their living situations. For example, after downsizing and decluttering, Sarah felt a weight lifted off her shoulders. She could finally enjoy her hobbies without the constant worry of home maintenance. These changes not only improved her quality of life, but also allowed her to focus on what truly mattered to her. In conclusion, avoiding the burden of home management is crucial for older adults. By considering options like downsizing, delegating chores, and decluttering, they can create a more enjoyable and less stressful living environment. Simple organization and thoughtful redesign can further enhance comfort and accessibility. Ultimately, these changes can lead to a happier, more fulfilling life. As people grow older, they often face significant life changes, such as retirement or the loss of loved ones. These transitions can leave many feeling adrift, unsure of how to fill their days with purpose and meaning. Without the structure of a job or daily responsibilities, it's easy to feel lost and uncertain about how to spend time in a way that feels fulfilling. However, it is important to remember that life still holds many opportunities for joy and connection. Rediscovering old hobbies or exploring new passions can be a wonderful way to regain a sense of purpose. For instance, someone who once enjoyed painting might find joy in picking up a brush again, creating beautiful pieces that express their feelings and experiences. Another person might discover a love for gardening, finding peace and satisfaction in nurturing plants and watching them grow. Engaging with the community can also provide a sense of belonging and fulfillment. Volunteering at local shelters, schools, or community centers allows older adults to connect with others and contribute to causes they care about. For example, a retired teacher might volunteer to tutor children, sharing their knowledge and making a difference in young lives. This not only helps others, but also brings a sense of accomplishment and joy to the volunteer. Setting small, achievable goals can help in this journey of rediscovery. Whether it's committing to paint one picture a month or volunteering a few hours each week, these small steps can lead to greater fulfillment. It's important to participate in activities that resonate personally, as this can reignite passion and enthusiasm for life. Life remains rich with opportunities, and is never too late to explore new interests or revisit old ones. By taking the time to engage in creative activities or connect with the community, older adults can find joy and purpose in their daily lives. The journey of rediscovery can be rewarding, reminding us that every stage of life has its own unique possibilities. Many people believe they must handle everything on their own, thinking that asking for help shows weakness. However, this belief can be quite harmful. In reality, asking for help is a sign of wisdom and self-awareness. It shows that you understand your limits and are willing to seek support when needed. Building a support network is essential for a balanced and fulfilling life. This network can include family, friends, or even professionals who can provide guidance and assistance. When you reach out to others, you can alleviate stress and improve your overall quality of life. For example, consider a woman who always felt she had to manage her household and responsibilities by herself. She hesitated to ask her children for help, fearing it would burden them. However, when she finally opened up and asked for their assistance, she discovered that they were more than willing to pitch in. This not only lightened her load, but also allowed her to spend more time doing activities she loved, like gardening and reading. The emotional benefits of connecting with others are profound. When you share your struggles and successes with friends or family, you create deeper bonds and foster relationships that can provide comfort and joy. These connections can help you feel less isolated and more supported in your daily life. In conclusion, it is important to remember that you do not have to do everything alone. Embracing the idea of asking for help can lead to a richer, more enjoyable life filled with meaningful connections. By building a support network, you can reduce stress and enhance your emotional well-being. Living alone can be a wonderful experience, offering independence and personal space. However, it can also lead to neglecting the home and environment. When there is no one else around to share responsibilities, it is easy to let clutter build up, leading to disorganization and even safety hazards. Piles of clothes, stacks of dishes, and scattered belongings can create a chaotic atmosphere that affects not only the physical space, but also emotional well-being. To maintain a tidy and stress-free living space, it helps to take small, manageable steps. For instance, setting aside just a few minutes each day to declutter can make a big difference. This could mean putting away items that are out of place or tossing out things that are no longer needed. Organizing items into designated places can also help. When everything has a home, it becomes easier to find things and keep the space tidy. Additionally, establishing a simple cleaning routine can prevent mess from accumulating. For example, dedicating a specific day each week for cleaning can create a sense of order and control. Consider the story of Sarah, who lived alone in a small apartment. Over time, her space became cluttered with clothes, books, and various items she had collected. This disorganization made her feel overwhelmed and anxious. One day, she decided to take action. She started by decluttering just one corner of her living room. Each day, she would spend a few minutes sorting through her belongings, deciding what to keep, donate, or throw away. She also created designated spots for her items, making it easier to maintain order. As her space transformed, so did her mood. Sarah found that a clean and organized environment helped her feel more relaxed and focused. Creating a harmonious and peaceful environment is essential for emotional well-being. A tidy space can lead to a clearer mind, allowing for better concentration and a more positive outlook on life. By taking small steps to maintain a clean home, anyone can improve their living situation and overall happiness. Living alone can sometimes lead to a disconnection from time. Without the usual cues from family or friends, days can blend together, making it hard to remember what day it is or what you plan to do. This lack of structure can create feelings of disorientation and loneliness. When there are no regular activities or social interactions, it's easy to lose track of time and feel like each day is just a repeat of the last. To combat this, it's important to create a daily and weekly routine. One effective way to do this is by scheduling activities. You can set specific times for meals, exercise, and hobbies. This helps to break the day into manageable parts and gives you something to look forward to. Setting goals, even small ones, can also provide a sense of purpose. For example, you might aim to read a certain number of pages each day or try a new recipe each week. Using tools like calendars or planners can be very helpful. You can write down your plans for the week, including appointments, social events, or even quiet time for yourself. This visual reminder can keep you on track and help you see how your time is spent. In addition to scheduling, incorporating small rituals into your day can add structure and meaning. A morning walk can be a refreshing way to start the day, while journaling in the evening can help you reflect on what you did and how you felt. Joining group classes, whether online or in person, can also provide social interaction and a sense of community. For instance, consider someone named Sarah. After moving to a new city and living alone, she found herself feeling lost and lonely. Days blurred together, and she struggled to find motivation. To regain a sense of purpose, Sarah started to create a routine. She scheduled her days, set small goals like learning a new skill, and began taking a yoga class twice a week. She also made it a habit to take a walk every morning and write in her journal each night. Over time, these consistent routines helped her feel more grounded and connected to her life. She began to look forward to her activities and felt less lonely as she met new people in her classes. By establishing a routine and incorporating small rituals, anyone living alone can create a more structured and fulfilling life. This not only helps in keeping track of time, but also enriches daily experiences, making each day feel meaningful. In our busy lives, it can be easy to lose touch with the personal interests and hobbies that once brought us joy. These activities are not just pastimes, they are essential parts of who we are. They help us express ourselves, relieve stress, and find happiness. When we neglect our hobbies, we may feel a sense of emptiness or a lack of fulfillment. Living alone can actually be a wonderful opportunity to rediscover those forgotten passions. Without the distractions of daily life or the demands of others, we can take the time to explore what we truly enjoy. For instance, someone might find an old set of paints tucked away in a closet and decide to try their hand at painting again. As they mix colors and create images, they might feel a spark of joy that they haven't experienced in years. This simple act can lead to hours of creativity and self-expression, reminding them of the happiness that art once brought into their life. Engaging with hobbies is not just about filling time. It's about nurturing our identity and well-being. Setting aside dedicated time each week to focus on these interests can make a significant difference. Whether it's gardening, writing, or even trying something new like pottery or photography, the key is to make that time for ourselves. Take the example of someone named Sarah. After moving into her own apartment, she felt a bit lonely at first. One day, she stumbled upon her old sketchbook and decided to start drawing again. As she spent more time sketching, she found herself lost in the process, feeling a sense of peace and fulfillment over time. She even joined a local art class where she met new friends who shared her passion. This journey not only reignited her love for art, but also brought new joy and connections into her life. In conclusion, our hobbies are vital for our happiness and sense of self. They help us connect with who we are and what we love. So, I encourage everyone to take the time to engage with their interests, set aside moments for creativity, and be open to trying new activities. You might just find a new passion or rediscover an old one that brings you joy and fulfillment. Living alone as an older adult can be a wonderful journey filled with opportunities for independence, growth, and fulfillment. It's a chance to explore new interests, make your own choices, and truly embrace who you are. By maintaining social connections, you can build a supportive network that enriches your life and keeps loneliness at bay. Prioritizing your health is essential, as it allows you to enjoy each day to the fullest. Ensuring your safety at home gives you peace of mind, so you can focus on what brings you joy. Rediscovering your purpose can be incredibly empowering. Whether it's through hobbies, volunteering, or learning something new, finding what makes you feel alive can transform your daily routine. Creating a positive living environment filled with things that inspire you can uplift your spirit and make your home a sanctuary. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. Many others are walking a similar path, and together we can share experiences and support one another. Small, proactive steps can lead to a more joyful, confident, and balanced life. Embrace this time as a beautiful chapter filled with possibilities. You have the strength to make the most of it. Thank you so much for joining us in that deep dive into the dynamics of communication. We've explored some fascinating insights, and I hope you found it as enlightening as I did. Now, as we wrap up this main segment, let's shift gears and delve into a topic that's equally intriguing. Have you ever wondered what young women are really thinking when they pose certain questions to older men? These inquiries often carry a deeper meaning, serving as a way for them to gauge your intentions, lifestyle, and overall compatibility. In the next part of our discussion, we'll uncover the 7 key questions that young women frequently ask, and explore how understanding these can truly transform your approach to these conversations. So, get ready to gain some valuable insights that could change the way you connect with others. Let's jump right in. When someone asks, "Do you live alone?" it might seem like a straightforward question, but it actually opens up a window into your life and how you manage your independence. For young women, this question can reveal a lot about your personal lifestyle and your ability to maintain privacy. Living alone often suggests that you are self-sufficient and capable of taking care of yourself, which can be an attractive quality. It also indicates that you have a space that is entirely your own, where you can create an environment that reflects your personality and preferences. Moreover, this question subtly hints at her desire to spend quality time together in a setting that is calm and free from distractions. If you live alone, it might mean that you can invite her over for a relaxed evening where you can both enjoy each other's company without interruptions. This can be a comforting thought for her, as it suggests a space where she can feel at ease and open up more freely. When answering this question, it's helpful to share a bit about your living situation in a way that feels inviting. You might say something like, "Yes, I live alone, and I really enjoy having my own space. It allows me to unwind and be myself. I love to create a cozy atmosphere, and I often have friends over for movie nights or just to hang out. It's nice to have a place where I can share good moments with people I care about." This response not only answers her question, but also gives her a glimpse into your life and how you value connection and comfort. By sharing your experiences and the way you use your space, you create an opportunity for deeper conversation and connection. It shows that you are open to inviting her into your world, which can help build trust and intimacy. When someone asks, "How many people have you been with?" it's more than just a question about numbers. It's a chance for them to understand your past and what intimacy means to you. This question can reveal a lot about your experiences, your approach to relationships, and how you view connection with others. Answering truthfully is important because it shows that you value honesty and are willing to share parts of your life that shape who you are today. Being open about your past helps build trust, which is essential in any relationship. It demonstrates maturity and a willingness to engage in meaningful conversations. Avoiding the question or exaggerating your experiences can create misunderstandings and may lead to a lack of respect in the relationship. Instead, sharing your truth, no matter how simple or complex, lays a foundation of openness that can strengthen your bond. It shows that you are comfortable with yourself and ready to build something genuine together. When someone asks, "What kind of movies do you like?" it might seem like a lighthearted question at first, but it can open the door to a deeper conversation. Your answer can reveal a lot about who you are and what you value. For instance, if you mention that you enjoy romantic films, it shows that you appreciate love stories and the emotions that come with them. This can lead to a discussion about your favorite romantic moments in movies, which might encourage you to share personal experiences or feelings. You could suggest a movie date based on your shared interests. If you both enjoy classic love stories, you might propose watching a film like The Notebook or Pride and Prejudice. This not only gives you a chance to enjoy a film together, but also creates an opportunity for intimacy. Sharing a movie can lead to discussions about the characters, their relationships, and how those stories resonate with your own lives. When responding to the question, think about mentioning films that have touched you or that you find meaningful. For example, saying you love Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind might indicate that you value deep emotional connections and the complexities of love. This can invite your conversation partner to share their thoughts and feelings, fostering a sense of vulnerability and openness. Ultimately, your movie preferences can serve as a bridge to a more personal connection. By sharing what you love and why, you create a space for deeper conversations and shared experiences which can strengthen your bond. So, when you answer, let your heart guide you, and don't be afraid to embrace the emotions that come with your choices. When someone asks, "What are you doing this weekend?" it often goes beyond just curiosity about your plans. This question can be a way for them to see if you're available to hang out or do something together. It's a subtle invitation to connect, and how you respond can set the tone for a relaxed and open interaction. You might want to reply with something like, "I don't have anything set in stone yet. How about you? Do you have any fun ideas in mind?" This shows that you're approachable and open to suggestions, which can make the conversation feel more natural. By inviting her to share her thoughts, you create a space for spontaneity and collaboration, allowing both of you to explore options together. This kind of interaction can help deepen your connection, as it encourages a sense of shared experience and mutual interest. Being receptive to her ideas not only makes the conversation flow more easily, but also shows that you value her input, which can lead to more meaningful interactions. So, keep it light and open and see where the conversation takes you. When someone asks, "Can you help me with something at my house?" it opens a door to a special moment. This question is not just about the task at hand. It's an invitation to share time together in a personal space. To make the most of this opportunity, approach the moment with a warm smile and a relaxed attitude. As you arrive, take a moment to appreciate the surroundings, a light conversation about the home. Perhaps commenting on a piece of art or a cozy corner can help ease any tension. Ask her about her favorite spots in the house or what inspired her decor. This not only shows your interest, but also creates a comfortable atmosphere where she feels valued. While you work together, keep the conversation flowing. Share stories or light-hearted jokes to keep the mood cheerful. Small gestures, like offering to grab a drink or taking a moment to admire her garden, can make her feel at ease. These little acts show that you care about her comfort and enjoyment. Being present in the moment is key. Put away distractions and focus on her and the task. Listen actively to what she says and respond with genuine interest. This engagement can turn a simple task into a meaningful experience where both of you feel connected and appreciated. In the end, it's not just about helping with a chore. It's about building a bond and creating memories together. By approaching the moment with care and attention, the question, "How far is the restaurant from your place?" might seem like a simple inquiry about distance, but it carries a deeper meaning. By asking this, she is subtly testing the waters to see if there is a possibility of moving the evening from a public setting to a more private one. This curiosity hints at her interest in exploring a closer connection, suggesting that she might be open to spending more time together in a more intimate environment. When responding to her question, it's important to keep the conversation light and friendly while also being aware of her signals. You could mention the distance casually, perhaps adding a playful comment about how it's not too far if you both decide to continue the night. This way, you show that you are open to the idea without putting any pressure on her. Pay attention to her reactions and body language. If she seems enthusiastic or leans in closer, it could be a sign that she is interested in taking that next step. Being natural and relaxed in your response will help create a comfortable atmosphere, allowing both of you to explore the potential for intimacy without rushing into anything. Just remember to stay attuned to her cues and enjoy the moment as it unfolds. When she asks, "Do guys like hugging?" it shows that she is curious about your feelings and boundaries regarding physical affection. This question goes beyond just a simple yes or no. It invites a deeper conversation about how you view intimacy and the ways you express care for others. Hugging can be a powerful gesture, often conveying warmth, support, and connection. By sharing your thoughts on hugging, you not only reveal your comfort level with physical touch, but also open up a space for her to understand how you connect emotionally. It's important to acknowledge that physical touch can carry significant emotional weight. For some, a hug can be a source of comfort and reassurance, while for others, it might feel overwhelming or too personal. Responding thoughtfully to her question can help build trust between you. It shows that you are willing to share your feelings and that you value her curiosity about your emotional landscape. This exchange can strengthen your bond, as it encourages both of you to explore what intimacy means in your relationship. By being open and honest, you create a safe environment where both of you can express your needs and preferences, ultimately deepening your connection. Understanding the deeper meaning behind the 7 questions young women ask when they are interested in older men is crucial for several reasons. These questions often reveal not just curiosity, but also deeper intentions and values. When a young woman inquires about an older man's life experiences, relationship history, or future goals, she is trying to gauge emotional compatibility and see if their life paths align. Each question can serve as a window into what she values in a partner, whether it be stability, maturity, or shared interests. These inquiries also reflect the complexities of relationships that span different ages. They highlight the importance of communication and understanding in building a connection. By exploring these questions, both parties can better understand each other's perspectives and desires, which is essential for a healthy relationship. It encourages a dialogue that can lead to greater intimacy and trust. Approaching these moments with maturity, thoughtfulness, and authenticity is vital. It allows both individuals to express their true selves and fosters an environment where genuine connections can flourish. When both parties are open and honest, they can navigate the complexities of their relationship with confidence and wisdom. In conclusion, reflecting on the lessons learned from these interactions can help young women and older men alike to build meaningful relationships. By understanding the significance behind these questions, they can engage in deeper conversations that lead to stronger bonds. This thoughtful approach not only enriches their connection, but also enhances their personal growth. Thank you so much for joining us in that insightful discussion about the challenges of feeling ignored or disrespected by your children. We understand how tough it can be to navigate these emotions without losing your cool. It's a struggle many parents face, and acknowledging that is the first step toward creating a more respectful and understanding family dynamic. Now that we've explored the heart of this issue, it's time to shift gears and dive into some practical strategies that can help you regain control and improve communication within your home. We'll be sharing tools and techniques that not only foster a more harmonious environment, but also empower you to connect with your children on a deeper level. So let's embark on this journey together and discover how to turn those challenging moments into opportunities for growth and understanding. Stay tuned, because what's coming next could truly transform your family interactions.